what are all the different types of methodologies like DevOps, MLOps, and so on. Yeah, it's crazy. The industry has so many of these words. They have DevOps, DevCubeOps, DevSecOps, MLOps, all that. But at the end of the day, you just have to understand the principle. That's the reason why when Praveen mentioned before, an organization could use Bitbucket, another guy could use GitHub, one could use GitLab, one could use their own on-premise installation of Bitbucket called a stash. So you have so many of these offerings, but at the end of the day, what's the principle? You take your source code, build an artifact, test it, scan it, deploy it. I bring in scan because you have DevSecOps, and then you test it, scan it, and then deploy it onto a particular environment. Then you choose your CD fashions, which is continuous deployment, delivery. You have dedicated CD tools in the market, Argo, Flux, Harness, and so many others, even Spinnaker from Netflix and so on. Right. So there is a clear distinction in the market at this point of time. This was not the reason 2 years before or 3 years before. Everyone was using one single tool for CI and CD, both of it. But there is a clear distinction in the market right now with CI and CD with two separate offerings. Right. So that's the only thing that I would recommend to you, Raghu, is to understand the principle behind DevOps. And that's the same that you can implement for MLOps, because there is an artifact that you're building. It's a training model that you're building. So you have the same principles of DevOps in all the different fields.